Hello everyone, happy Monday. I am Vason, the Success and Self-Care Coach, and welcome to Monday's Mountain. Monday's Mountain is a 5-minute motivational video to help you get over the mountain that stands in your way of success each week. And this week, I want to discuss self-care after trauma. There are a variety of life events and scares that can shake you to your core and really make you reevaluate your physical, mental, and emotional health. Like a friend, having a health scare, or maybe an inability to climb a dozen steps without losing your breath. And for me, that was this past couple of weeks. Seeing that racism is not only very much alive, but now more in our face than ever before. At least in my lifetime. And I went through all of the stages of grief, and I began to think about how I could come out of this cocoon as a butterfly. I had a struggle with depression, keeping it at bay, and I realized that I had to begin to care for myself again on a consistent basis. I had to feel like a thriving human being again. So, do you worry about it? Do you worry about your health as it relates to your happiness and your success and your well-being? All women should, and especially women of color, as many more are afflicted with this mental health issue than men. And it's the trauma that we have to deal with, right? So you don't need to experience all of these moments to get your health in gear. We want you to work on improving your wellness, and your well-being so that you sustain at these times. And be sure that you cover all the bases when it comes to your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Understandably, you feel overwhelmed with all that's going on, and now the prospect of getting started, because there's so much information, it's difficult to even know where to start. So let me give you a few words to carry you through this time and make sure that you put your self-care first, as I am. A gentle reminder of what self-care is. It's taking personal responsibility for one's own physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Self-care is good for your mind, your body, your spirit, and your life. Self-care is not selfish at all. It's a habit that makes you flourish instead of simply functioning. Self-care is a choice, and you have to choose it each day. Self-care is preventative and can carry you through when you don't really feel like you've got enough oomph. Self-care is a lifestyle. Self-care is beautiful, and self-care is healing. And taking a few minutes today and each day this week just to practice just a few moments of self-care. For me, that's just a few moments of meditating quietly. Maybe I burn a little sage. Maybe I have a little essential oils in a diffuser. Having a few moments to recenter and hold on to my breath. One of the most uncomfortable things about everything that's going on is the statement that's being stated over and over and over again: I can't breathe. And with saying these words, we can literally cut off our life force. So I encourage you today to say that you can breathe. Take a few moments and take a really good breath. Put one hand over your heart, another over your belly. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. And really deep, breathe in deep. Allow your belly to fill with air and give your body all of the oxygen that you need. Get a little breath work in today so that you can begin to heal. Because I know for me, it was a very, very tough couple of weeks. And in order to be okay for myself, for my children, for my clients, for my community, I have to breathe. I can breathe. You can breathe. Breathe with me this week. I love you guys. I want you to be okay so that you can be the best that you can be. And sometimes it takes a little pause, and it's okay. And for me, I did not meet all of my goals this week, and I had to take a pause, and it's okay. Because dealing with what's going on, if it affects you, is really good self-care. And I'm dealing with what's going on as it affects me, and making sure that I take care of myself so that I feel my best. Have a fabulous week, you guys.